Hello, everybody. It's Captain Marty Brill, and I got a fishing report for you. A little bit of new adventure for me, so stay right where you're at. I'll be right back with all the fishing news.
Red Drum Tackle in Buxton is the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras. And being the closest tackle shop to Cape Point, Red Drum Tackle has been welcoming fishermen to Hatteras Island with a wide selection of bait and tackle, skilled custom rod builds, rod and reel repair, expert knowledge and information since 1974. Red Drum Tackle knows how, when, and where to fish. To acquire this fishing brain power, visit them online at reddrumtackle.com. Red Drum Tackle, the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras and the closest to Cape Point in Buxton.
Electricity, something I don't mix well with at all, and that's why I only trust the folks at ELS OBX. ELS OBX offers a variety of services from custom electrical installations to lighting design. ELS OBX has the experience and know-how to complete any job. They're committed to providing the highest quality lighting and electrical installations or service at affordable prices. Visit them online at elsobx.com to get a brighter idea of how shockingly awesome they are. See what I did there? ELS OBX, electrical and lighting solutions you can count on.
All right, so where are we going to start out? Let's talk about the offshore fishing. I was talking to my friend Captain Barry Sawyer on the Waste Knot last night. And Barry, of course, last week on his boat, they brought in a 741-pound bluefin tuna, the biggest of his life. I've never caught anything close to that big. And that season closed. That was the last fish of the recreational season. You can only keep one of those big ones a year. And right after his was caught, the season closed. We still do have boats recreational fishing for those bluefin tuna. And while they're doing that, now they're starting to see some early yellowfins in the 30 to 40-pound range. Boy, would I love to have some of those to throw on the grill for dinner tonight, but those are available, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Same thing been going on down to Hatteras. They've been catching yellowfins, bluefins, and a few blackfins, like always down there. They really seem to have the edge when it comes to blackfin tuna and wahoo, but I haven't seen much in the way of wahoo so far. Get closer to the beach, our surf fishermen really just catching skates and sharks and not much effort. And not much to catch right now, but it won't be too long. We'll see some puffers show up, and we'll see some of the first sea mullet of the year, and everybody will get rolling with that. Back in the Sound, especially in our western estuaries, over towards Hyde County, Belhaven, Swan Quarter, Englehard. If you can find a deep slough, the trout seem to be laying up there, and they love those ditches. They'll go up those ditches. Ricky Ratcliffe tells us all the time that that's a great place to go and to fish. So speckled trout bite is on. They're not the great big ones, but there's good numbers if you can find them. Don't forget, though, that you're in cold water, cold weather, and be sure you file a float plan, and also be sure you just dress appropriately. A good Mustang suit would be a good investment in this cold water right now. You know, you don't want to be in the water, and you don't want people not to know where you're at. Finally, the last thing in today's fishing report is about inland fishing. And that means basically freshwater, Lake Mattamuskeet, East Lake, Lake Phelps, and all the ditches along the highways are very, very favorite spots, especially Highway 264 through East Lake. And that bite is, there's a few crappie, not a lot, but a few crappie, but some pretty good yellow perch fishing. And it shouldn't be too long we start hearing some reports about white perch and catfish and things like that as the waters warm up just a little bit. So that's what you have going on. Just like I always say, there's on the Outer Banks, you can always go fishing for something somewhere if you're hardy enough to go do it. After all, you're not going to catch them in the motel room, so go out and wet a line. That's my report for you this morning.